Good morning. I am here, Casey, on Wednesday, July 10th. And wow, what a decision can be made in a few hours. I hope you're doing well on this Wednesday, July 10th. We are going to be here. We're calling it Wacky Wednesday. It's a last minute notice because guess what? That's just kind of how things have to roll around here based on freight or lack thereof right now for the moment. So we're going to open today from 9 until 5. We're going to be here anyway, tapping our toe because we can't get a solid answer if 2 pallets of freight's going to show up or not after begging for 3 days from the freight company. But anyway, that's the news. The freight's on the way. We're going to be here. And we've got some new products in the store and certainly more arriving today. Billy Jacobs 2025 calendar is out. We do have that in stock. We're going to make it a Wacky Wednesday for a bunch of reasons. One, we're going to be here. All the lights are on. We thought we'd be processing tons of freight today. And we've had a little bit of disappointment with 2 big shipments this morning, but we're still hoping for 2 pallets at some point today. So again, we've got to be here. We're still kind of cleaning up from a very successful June blowout. And then, of course, the Carnival of Savings event. And thanks to everyone that came out. But to make it a little wackier for Wacky Wednesday, we're going to do something a bit different, and we've got 10% off any of our colored ticketed items. So, in other words, our dog palette art, certainly they are colored tickets. We're going to have some promotions going on our sliced watermelon candle, the 26 ounce. We're going to drop that down to $19.99, as well as our country spice today, 26 ounce candle. And hopefully my helpers are taking notes because I'm coming up with this as I go. Those are going to be $19.99 for today. And then what are some other things that are going on to make it Wacky Wednesday? Well, I have to tell you, the team had to take a little bit of a break, and I got a little waylaid yesterday. And so what that means is our table and island sets, we haven't had time to adjust the signs, or rather our table sets and islands. So they are still on 10% off for Wacky Wednesday, as well as our bedroom furniture. Our coveted economy line of quilts, you know, our famous king quilts and queen quilts. And I think now all we have are the king quilts. You know, we don't do anything off of these, but remember they're color ticketed. I can't figure out when we can get them again. So, hey, we might as well just shoot the rest of them out the door today on Wacky Wednesday. If you can't come, remember you can always call us. Or we can get our helper, my independent contractor. Maybe she can take the 10% off on the king quilts on the web for these 2 and some of the others as well that are the economy line, so that you can purchase and then hold for in-store pickup, or we can ship out to you. So again, it's Wacky Wednesday. It's July 10th. It became wacky because, wow, freight getting it here. I got to tell you, oh, Lord, 2 pallets left Kansas, supposedly last Tuesday, turned into last Wednesday, and they've been on the slow boat, let me tell you, the slow trucks that apparently sat all weekend. So I've been begging all week for updates. It went to Dayton, Ohio. It was sitting in Richmond yesterday. It's finally in Roanoke. And after begging, practically getting on my hands and knees, it felt like over the phone, they did call into the Roanoke terminal, and hopefully those 2 pallets are coming out today, but we have no idea when. So we're here. We're going to be processing some other pretty exciting freight. I'm praying that we do get back in stock on our $49.99 3-wick pumpkin candles that we sold out of in about 2 days. I want to get my hands on them despite what the invoice says before I promise those to you. But if that's something you have an interest in, you can definitely give us a call. Or we will make them available on our website, and we'll do the $49.99 and the 10% off. If we get them today, if they come today, then I've pulled a miracle out of a little more begging this week, and the company's sold out. Had no clue, or I would have bought a lot more. So that 3-wick pumpkin that you love so much, once I get my hands on it today, we'll do a post. We'll let you know. You can buy online for in-store pickup, and we'll do 10% off of that as part of our Wacky Wednesday. And again, I hope my team's making good notes. There's lots of other really cool candles that are ordered that will be here today as well. Assuming they can walk through the door. Another reason I'm opening, had a little trouble getting my packages this week from other companies. So if they can walk through the door and stop their vehicle, then we're going to be here and be open so we can get this freight in here and get it processed so that you can see it. So really cool candles coming. Believe it or not, I went ahead and ordered the 3-wick snowmen. There's no rhyme or reason when you order, you know, you don't want to like fill your store up with them, but you think you can go back to the well, and all it takes is one really big buyer, I think, sometimes to wipe these people out. So the 3-wick snowmen are going to be in today, some other of the smaller snowman candles, just some really, really cool. I'm telling you, I'm very excited about them. So we'll be kind of testing things out today and letting you know what we have and getting those out on the website as well. So it's Wacky Wednesday. It's July 10th. Our bodies say that we shouldn't be opening the doors today, but you know what? We're here. It may give someone a chance to come. If you're coming out in this heat today, let me tell you, we're folding blankets. I just took a little break. It's 90% humidity because we have to make room to kind of be able to process a little bit. If you come out, you should get an extra special deal, which is 10% off our color ticketed items. We haven't had time to take our table sets and our islands and our bedroom furniture off sale, so all of that is 10% off. And then moving around a little bit, you know, our promotion furniture, well, it's color ticketed as well. So what does that mean? On Wacky Wednesday, whatever price is there, you get an extra 10% off. Now, I'm not going to take the time to adjust the web for that. So you can always call in if you don't get us. If we happen to be out when it's 100, taking in 2 pallets of freight, well, we will give you a call back. So our promotional furniture, in addition to its reduced price on Wacky Wednesday, is another 10% off. So if Wednesday's a day that you can come, today's the day if you can handle short notice. That I have a friend that said, hey, you used to live day by day, and now it's like minute by minute, and it's just kind of how things have to roll. There are so many variables in my world, particularly the team was going to work today anyway, but getting the freight here, getting it here so we can process it, so we can get it out on time. I got to tell you, it never gets easier, no matter how organized I am. But we will get through it. This isn't a B session. This is just to let you know we're here. We'd be delighted to have some company. A little incentive is anything that's got a color ticket is an extra 10% off. All kinds of closeout linens back here. A lot of them went over the weekend, and we've got some more things to put out, and we would definitely love to see you. You know, our regular hours are Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 9 to 5. We are debating about going back to a 5-day week. You know, again, fingers crossed there, with less travel for me. In other words, you know, can we pull it off? So if you've got any votes in that, you know, no promises, but we're thinking about going back. Again, thinking about going back to Wednesdays through Sundays, 9 until 5, with me traveling less, but we will see. So some of our events, like the ones we just had, the Carnival of Savings, where we ran it Wednesday through Sunday, you know, does that help any people know that we're here? Does it make sense to be here? Will people come? So we're going to see if we can handle all of that. We're still thinking it through. Wacky Wednesday on last minute notice may not be a good time to judge it, but we're trying to do what we can do to not be lonely today. We also have some more error replacements, again, that despite what my note said on the door, was delivery accepted for 2 days in a row. And so what that means today is hopefully they can stop their truck and walk through the door and give me my freight. So I do have some more error replacements coming that I hope to have out for you. So whatever it takes to get it here, to get it available for you, we're doing everything we can do to do that. So remember, sliced watermelon, 26-ounce candle, $19.99, as well as country spice. We're going to have those up at the register. Billy Jacobs calendars for 2025. Get them early, $16.99 today. I'm hoping my helpers listen. We'll go ahead and mark those 10% off on the web since they're color ticketed. So even if you want to buy on the web and put in-store pickup, we can hold for pickup. So that's kind of a wrap. You know the deal. The normal hours right now are Thursdays through Saturdays, 9 to 5, more to be determined. And also miscellaneous, Thursdays through Saturdays, 10 until 5. And in addition to 10 until 5 on those days, 11 until 3 on Sundays. I will let you know that we've got a huge pallet coming. I'm hoping that it's going to come on Friday. And so what does that mean? We are going to be good and stocked on Cheerful Giver and many more scents, fall scents, Christmas scents, room sprays, air fresheners, and the whole 9 yards, as well as stocking back up on Crossroads candles. So we got a lot of freight this week. If I had to guess the magnitude of freight that's going to be coming in, I'm going to say to the tune of 4 pallets. So it'll take us a couple weeks to process that. I've already got more coming on the way. So on an every 2-week cycle. So we will continue to push out new product for you each and every week the way we've always been doing, and we will continue to do that. For now, though, I guess I better get in store attire. I had shorts on, was planning to be out there sweating the rest of the day, but for now, we're going to open up, and if you see us sweating, well, hey, that's going to be part of it when it's 90% humidity. I trust that you'll give us a break on that one. Have a blessed day. Be safe, stay hydrated, and enjoy the journey. And remember, come on, take advantage of Wacky Wednesday if you can, and we'll do what we can do on our part to make it available on the web. But you can also call in, and we'd be delighted for that 10% off on color ticketed prices or our island sets, as well as our, our table sets and islands. You can tell that my brain is still on an off day, or definitely not a live day. But that's it. That's a wrap for Casey and the team. Have a great day.